Our planet, a vibrant tapestry of life, is home to creatures of such diversity and complexity that they continue to astound us. For centuries, humanity has often viewed itself as the sole proprietor of true intelligence, a pinnacle of cognitive ability. Yet, as we venture deeper into the natural world, with eyes open to the subtleties of behavior and the nuances of communication, we begin to uncover a truth far more intricate and humbling. Intelligence, it appears, is not a monolithic entity, but a spectrum, manifesting in a dazzling array of forms across the animal kingdom, each uniquely adapted to the challenges of survival. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey, a celebration of minds that, though different from our own, are no less remarkable. We shall explore the hidden geniuses, the problem solvers, the communicators, and the strategists that share our Earth. We will delve into the lives of 10 extraordinary species, creatures whose cognitive capabilities are so sophisticated, so surprisingly advanced, that they challenge our very understanding of what it means to be intelligent. Prepare to be amazed by the ingenuity that thrives in the wild, often unseen, yet always present. From the dense rainforest to the boundless oceans, from the familiar companions in our homes to the elusive inhabitants of the wilderness, we find evidence of minds at work. These are not mere automatons driven by instinct alone. These are beings capable of learning, remembering, innovating, and even perhaps feeling in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. So let us embark on this exploration of animal intellect and discover the top 10 smartest animals you won't believe exist, each a testament to the incredible power of evolution. Here in the verdant depths of the African rainforest, we encounter our closest living relatives, the chimpanzees. Sharing an astonishing percentage of our DNA, these primates offer a profound window into the origins of intelligence. Their communities are intricate, their social lives rich with communication, cooperation, and, at times, conflict. Observing them, one cannot help but be struck by the flicker of understanding in their eyes, a cognitive spark that resonates deeply with our own experience of the world. They are not simply apes. They are individuals with distinct personalities and remarkable mental acuity. One of the most compelling demonstrations of chimpanzee intellect is their sophisticated use of tools. This is not a rudimentary skill, but a learned behavior passed down through generations. Young chimpanzees watch their elders intently, learning to select appropriate twigs to fish for termites or to find stones of the right size and weight to crack open tough nuts. They will modify these tools, stripping leaves from a stem or choosing a hammerstone with care, demonstrating foresight and an understanding of cause and effect. This ability to manipulate their environment to achieve a goal is a hallmark of higher intelligence. Beyond tool use, chimpanzees exhibit extraordinary problem-solving capabilities. Scientists have presented them with complex puzzles, often requiring multiple steps and innovative thinking to access a reward. Time and again, they have shown themselves capable of analyzing a situation, devising a strategy, and executing it with precision. In the wild, this translates to navigating complex social dynamics, forming alliances, and outwitting rivals. Their ability to adapt to new challenges and to learn from their experiences is truly exceptional, showcasing a flexible and resourceful mind. Furthermore, the social learning within chimpanzee troops is a testament to their cognitive prowess. Skills, such as a particular method for hunting or a unique way of using a tool, can spread throughout a community, forming distinct cultural traditions. This transmission of knowledge is not unlike our own cultural evolution, highlighting a capacity for shared learning and collective intelligence. They learn by observation, by trial and error, and through direct instruction from their mothers and other group members, building a repertoire of behaviors that enhance their survival. Their emotional lives, too, appear to be incredibly complex. Chimpanzees display a wide range of emotions, from joy and affection to grief and anger. They form strong social bonds, comfort one another in distress, and engage in elaborate greeting rituals. This emotional intelligence, coupled with their problem-solving skills and tool use, paints a picture of a creature with a rich inner world, a being far more like us than we once dared to imagine, truly deserving its place amongst the planet's most intelligent. We now journey from the dense forests to the boundless expanse of the world's oceans, home to another remarkably intelligent creature, the dolphin. These sleek, charismatic marine mammals have captivated human imagination for millennia, and for good reason. Beneath their playful exterior lies a mind of extraordinary complexity, perfectly attuned to the intricate challenges of life in the deep. Their brains are large, relative to their body size, and highly convoluted, features often associated with advanced cognitive functions in the animal kingdom. Perhaps the most astonishing aspect of dolphin intelligence is their sophisticated communication system. They produce a dazzling array of clicks, whistles, and burst pulses, forming a complex acoustic repertoire. Each dolphin develops a unique, signature whistle early in life, akin to a name, which allows them to identify and call to one another across vast underwater distances. They engage in intricate vocal exchanges, suggesting a capacity for conveying detailed information about their environment, their intentions, and their social relationships. Understanding the full extent of their language remains a profound scientific challenge. Dolphins are also highly social animals, living in fluid groups called pods, which can range from a few individuals to hundreds. Within these pods, they exhibit complex social structures, forming strong alliances and engaging in cooperative behaviors. One of the most striking examples of this is cooperative hunting, where groups of dolphins work together with remarkable coordination to herd fish into dense shoals, making them easier to catch. This level of teamwork requires sophisticated communication and a shared understanding of strategy. Their problem-solving abilities are equally impressive. Dolphins in both captivity and the wild have demonstrated an aptitude for overcoming obstacles to obtain food or achieve other goals. They are known to use tools such as conch shells to dig for fish hidden in the sand, or sponges to protect their snouts while foraging. They are also incredibly playful, a behavior often linked to intelligence and learning, engaging in elaborate games with objects, other dolphins, and even other species, showcasing a curious and inventive nature. Furthermore, there is compelling evidence to suggest that dolphins possess a degree of self-awareness, a trait once thought to be exclusive to humans and great apes. They have been observed recognizing themselves in mirrors, inspecting parts of their own bodies they cannot normally see. This ability, coupled with their complex social lives and communication skills, paints a picture of a creature with a profound understanding of itself and its place within its social world, a true sage of the sea. We turn now to the majestic plains and forests of Africa and Asia to meet a true titan of the terrestrial world, the elephant. These magnificent creatures, the largest land animals on Earth, possess not only immense physical power but also an intelligence that is both profound and deeply moving. Their large brains, the biggest of any land animal, are a testament to their cognitive capabilities, which manifest in their intricate social lives, their astonishing memories, and their surprising capacity for empathy and self-awareness. One of the most celebrated aspects of elephant intelligence is their extraordinary memory. Ancient adages speak of elephants never forgetting, and there is a wealth of scientific evidence to support this. Matriarchs, the wise old females who lead elephant herds, can remember the locations of vital water sources and feeding grounds across vast territories, knowledge crucial for the survival of their families during times of drought. They can also recall individuals, both elephant and human, for many decades, reacting differently to those they associate with positive or negative experiences. Remarkably, elephants are among the very few species, alongside humans, great apes, and dolphins, that have demonstrated the ability to recognize themselves in mirrors. This sophisticated cognitive skill indicates a level of self-awareness and understanding that the reflection is me. When presented with a mirror, elephants will often investigate it, touching their own bodies where they see a mark or an object on their reflection, rather than trying to interact with the image as if it were another elephant. This suggests a complex sense of self. The social lives of elephants are incredibly rich and complex. They live in tight-knit family groups led by a matriarch and display strong emotional bonds. They communicate using a wide range of vocalizations, many of which are infrasonic, below the range of human hearing, allowing them to stay in contact over long distances. They exhibit what appears to be empathy, comforting distressed individuals, and they are known to mourn their dead, often visiting grave sites and gently touching the bones of their deceased relatives. Beyond their social and emotional intelligence, elephants also display notable problem-solving skills. They have been observed using tools such as branches to swat flies or to scratch themselves. They can cooperate to achieve goals such as pulling on ropes simultaneously to access food. Their ability to learn, to remember, and to adapt their behavior to changing circumstances underscores their position as one of the planet's most intelligent and sentient beings, gentle giants deserving of our utmost respect and protection. Our journey now takes us to a creature perhaps less imposing in stature than an elephant, but no less remarkable in its intellectual prowess, the crow. Belonging to the corvid family, which also includes ravens, jays, and magpies, crows are often overlooked, yet they possess a cognitive toolkit that rivals that of many primates. Their brains, though small in absolute terms, are densely packed with neurons, particularly in areas associated with learning, memory, and problem-solving, making them true avian geniuses. The problem-solving abilities of crows are nothing short of astonishing. They can solve complex, multi-step puzzles that would stump many other animals. One famous experiment, echoing Aesop's fable, demonstrated crows dropping stones into a tube of water to raise the water level and reach a floating food reward. They even selected larger stones over smaller ones, understanding that these would displace more water, showcasing a grasp of rudimentary physics. This ability to innovate and to understand cause and effect is truly exceptional. Crows are also highly adept tool users and, in some cases, tool manufacturers. The New Caledonian crow in particular is famous for crafting tools from twigs and leaves to extract insects from crevices in wood. They will fashion hooks, trim edges, and select materials with remarkable foresight. This isn't just instinct. Young crows learn these skills by observing their parents and practicing, indicating a capacity for cultural transmission of knowledge within their communities. Furthermore, crows possess remarkable facial recognition abilities and long memories for individuals. They can remember the faces of humans who have threatened them or, conversely, those who have been kind to them. They will often scold and mob individuals they perceive as a threat, and this information can even be passed on to other crows, demonstrating a sophisticated social learning network. This capacity to distinguish between friendly and hostile humans is a clear sign of their advanced cognitive processing. Perhaps most impressively, recent research suggests that crows, much like some primates, are capable of planning for future events. They have been observed saving tools they know they will need later, or hiding food not just for immediate consumption but for anticipated future scarcity. This ability to project oneself into the future and make decisions based on predicted needs is a highly complex cognitive skill, placing crows firmly among the intellectual elite of the animal kingdom. We now turn our attention to an animal often underestimated, yet possessing a surprising degree of intelligence, the pig. Domesticated for thousands of years, pigs are frequently associated with farms and, unfortunately, with rather unflattering stereotypes. However, scientific research has increasingly revealed that these highly social and curious animals are endowed with cognitive abilities that rival, and in some cases surpass, those of dogs and even some primates. Their capacity for learning and memory is truly remarkable. Pigs are exceptionally quick learners and can be trained to perform a wide variety of complex tasks. Studies have shown them mastering joystick-operated video games, learning to distinguish between different symbols, and even using mirrors to locate hidden food. Their ability to grasp new concepts rapidly and to apply learned skills in novel situations is a clear indication of their advanced cognitive processing. They are not simply creatures of instinct, they are capable of thoughtful action and deliberate decision-making. Their memory, too, is notably strong. Pigs can remember locations, individuals, and learn tasks for extended periods. They can navigate complex mazes with ease and recall the routes to food sources they have previously discovered. This excellent spatial memory, combined with their learning abilities, makes them highly adaptable creatures. In natural or semi-natural environments, this translates to efficient foraging and an ability to thrive in diverse conditions, understanding their surroundings with keen awareness. Socially, pigs are also far more complex than often perceived. They form intricate social hierarchies and engage in a variety of social behaviors, including play, grooming, and cooperative interactions. They communicate through a range of vocalizations and body language, conveying information about their emotional state and intentions. Recognizing individual pigs and understanding their place within the